Why is it that decades after his prime, Michael Jackson's music still gets millions of streams every month? What makes his songs timeless in an industry when other artists fade away? Let's break down the secrets behind the king of pop's music magic and why it still moves us, decades later. Michael Jackson wasn't just an artist, he was a phenomenon. He broke records, crossed barriers, and created music that stands the test of time. Even now, in 2024, his songs resonate with people of all ages. But what exactly makes his music so special? Today, we're taking a deep dive into why Michael Jackson's sound continues to capture hearts and inspire generations. By the end of this video, you'll understand why his music is more than just entertainment, it's an experience. Universal themes that speak to everyone. One of the biggest reasons Michael Jackson's music still matters is because it speaks to everyone. His songs weren't just about him, they were about us. Take Man in the Mirror. It's not just a song, it's a message. It tells you to look at yourself and make a change. Or think about Earth Song, which talks about saving the planet. These are issues people cared about in the past, and they're still just as important today. His music goes beyond trends or fleeting emotions. Love, hope, struggle, and unity. These are themes that never go out of style. Whether you're a teenager hearing Heal the World for the first time or someone who grew up with it, the message still hits you in the heart. A voice like no other. Michael Jackson's voice wasn't just good, it was unforgettable. It had a unique tone that no one else could replicate. When he sang, you didn't just hear the words, you felt them. Take Billie Jean, for example. The urgency in his voice makes you lean in and listen. Then there's Human Nature, where his softer emotional delivery makes you feel like he's singing directly to you. His voice wasn't just one thing. It could be powerful and commanding in songs like Beat It, and gentle and soothing in tracks like You Are Not Alone. This versatility made his music suitable for any mood, which is why people keep coming back to it. Production ahead of its time. Let's talk about the sound of his music. Michael worked with some of the greatest producers, like Quincy Jones, to create songs that were years ahead of their time. Every beat, every note, and every layer of sound in his tracks was carefully crafted. For example, Billie Jean has one of the most famous bass lines in history. It's simple, yet it pulls you in immediately. And then there's Thriller. It wasn't just a song, it was an experience, with spooky sound effects, a haunting beat, and Vincent Price's chilling voiceover.
And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the Thriller.
Even in 2024, producers and musicians study his albums to learn how to create music that stands out. The perfection in his production makes his songs sound fresh, no matter how much time has passed. The visual element of his music. Michael Jackson wasn't just about the music. He was about the full experience. His music videos were like short films, designed to captivate and entertain. When Thriller was released, it wasn't just another music video. It was a 14-minute horror-inspired masterpiece. People still watch it every Halloween. Then there's Black or White, which introduced groundbreaking morphing technology. At the time, no one had ever seen anything like it. His videos weren't just ahead of their time. They set the standard for what music videos could be. Even now, younger generations discover his music through YouTube, and they're blown away by the creativity and storytelling in his videos. That's the power of combining great music with unforgettable visuals. He shaped pop culture. Michael Jackson wasn't just an artist, he was a cultural icon. His influence is everywhere. The moonwalk, for example, is still one of the most iconic dance moves in history. His glittering glove, his military-style jackets, and his fedora have become symbols of his legacy. But it wasn't just about fashion or dance moves. Michael Jackson set trends that still define the music industry today. Every time a pop star includes choreography in their performances or releases a cinematic music video, they're following in Michael's footsteps. Emotional connection through music. Michael Jackson's music has a way of making you feel something. It's not just about catchy beats or impressive vocals. It's about the emotions behind the music. Songs like You Are Not Alone comfort you when you're feeling down. Man in the Mirror makes you reflect on your own actions. And Black or White reminds you that we're all more alike than we are different. This emotional connection is why his music never gets old. People don't just listen to Michael Jackson, they feel him. Nostalgia and new fans. Another reason Michael Jackson's music is still so loved is nostalgia. For many people, his songs bring back memories of their childhood, school dances, or family gatherings. They're more than just music, they're moments in time. But it's not just about the past. Younger generations are discovering his music for the first time through platforms like Spotify, YouTube, and TikTok. They're learning about the king of pop and realizing why he was, and still is, a global icon. The numbers tell the story. If you're still wondering why Michael Jackson's music is timeless, let's look at the facts. Thriller is the best-selling album of all time, with over 120 million copies sold. His songs continue to rack up millions of streams every month, and his influence can be seen in modern music. Even in 2024, artists like The Weeknd and Bruno Mars credit Michael Jackson as one of their biggest inspirations. That's not just success, that's staying power. Here's what makes Michael Jackson different from everyone else. His music doesn't just sound good, it feels good. It's the kind of music that makes you dance, cry, reflect, and celebrate all at once. It's the way he connects with your soul, making you feel like the songs are written just for you. That's something no trend, algorithm, or marketing plan can create. It's pure magic, and that magic is why his music is still loved today. Michael Jackson wasn't just a musician. He was a storyteller, a trendsetter, and a pioneer. His music is timeless because it's built on themes that never grow old, emotions that everyone can relate to, and a level of creativity that's unmatched. Whether you're listening to Thriller for the 100th time or discovering Smooth Criminal for the first time, his music has a way of pulling you in and making you feel alive. If you're as inspired by Michael Jackson as I am, give this video a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to keep the magic alive.